Welcome back. It is 6:16. Turning to weather right now. We're going to be nearing the 50s today in some areas.
But Molly, we are tracking a system expected to hit us Friday night.
It's after 9 o'clock that I think our western counties start to see storms overnight tomorrow night, and then it'll move through much of southeastern Wisconsin. Before those storms roll in, we have a warm up in the forecast. 52 degrees for high temperature today. I do think some areas inland could climb close to 60. Tomorrow, 60 in Milwaukee, but inland, really good chance for temperatures to climb into the 70s. So a big warm up and a wide range of temperatures tomorrow. 70s inland, upper 50s, low 60s by the lake in Milwaukee south. Notice Port Washington, Sheboygan, because of the direction of the wind, temperatures likely top out in the low and the mid 50s. Then after the warm up tomorrow, we're going to keep a close eye on a system that's rolling into southeastern Wisconsin and bringing us storm chances. So tomorrow is sunny and breezy. Some gusts as high as 30 to 35 miles per hour, but mild. Then storms are likely. Some of the storms that roll through could be strong to severe. I'll time that out on Futurecast here in just a minute. Saturday, 50s lakeside, 60s inland, but it is going to be windy with some gusts up to about 40 or 45 miles per hour. That's behind the storm system that brings us the potential for strong to severe storms tomorrow night. Notice all of Wisconsin in the severe threat map, but more of southeastern Wisconsin now in the yellow. That means there's just a slightly higher potential that we could have some stronger storms roll through as a warm front lifts into southeastern Wisconsin. Strong winds is my biggest concern as storms move through tomorrow. Some gusts could be 60 to 65 miles per hour along a line of storms that'll move in. The risk for hail is low. The risk for tornadic activity in southeastern Wisconsin is very low. It's just not quite zero. It could be we could see a slight chance for a brief tornado as this line rolls in. So it's a forecast that you want to stay tuned to and you want to stay weather aware as we head even into the overnight hours tomorrow. Futurecast pretty quiet as we head through the day today. Sunny with winds off the lake, but temperatures climb into the 50s and winds should be pretty light today. Most of your Friday is dry. This is stopping at 8 o'clock and we're still dry across southeastern Wisconsin. But notice by 8, storms have developed and they're impacting areas off to our west. They move into southeastern Wisconsin after 9 o'clock, likely not in the metro until after 10 or 11 at this point, and then they quickly move out. So the best chance for strong to severe storms is after 9 o'clock tomorrow, and we should be able to dial in that time a little bit cleaner tomorrow as we get closer to this event. So stay tuned to Weather Watch 12. We will keep you posted as that chance for strong to severe storms rolls into the area tomorrow night. We're also going to have windy conditions as this system moves in. It's a really, really strong low pressure system. Light winds today, gusty winds tomorrow, really strong winds on Saturday with some gusts as high as 45 miles per hour. I think that's going to be the biggest impact to the weather if you're headed to the St. Patrick's Day parade on Saturday. 52 degrees for high temperature today, 60 tomorrow, but 70s inland, and we're cooler lakeside over the next couple of days. Much warmer tomorrow. Enjoy that, and then storms move in after 9 o'clock for our western counties, after 10 or 11 o'clock closer to the lake. Of course, that time may adjust and change just a little bit. Stay tuned to Weather Watch 12. Windy on Saturday, much colder on Sunday.
Yeah, kind of rough timing with that storm because a lot of people might be going to bed. But
exactly. So you want to make sure it's one of those systems where you want ways to get watches and warnings that will wake you up if you are asleep after it moves in.
For sure.
Molly, thank you.